From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Our DM is where all the weird lives.
DM Deep Dive time. Ladies and gentlemen, love this part of the show.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right, Tebs is asking, how do you feel about wearing socks with flip-flops or slides outdoors? And is there a timeline cutoff in terms of weather?
Oh, do your thing.
Yeah. Ask Roz. He'll tell you the timeline is 0. Because you rock flip-flops all the
I do. I rarely wear socks. I put socks on today just because I wanted to wear shoes today. But normally I'm not a socks guy. I don't like socks. Even in the winter, I'll throw my winter boots on with no socks on.
All right.
I'm not a fan. As far as like flip flops or slides and socks, I really don't care. Okay. You know, like just whatever makes you happy. If that, like, I don't, there's everybody's like, oh my God, you can't. Well, guess what? If somebody says I can't do something, I'm going to do it. Right.
Oh, yes.
And there's a lot of like, I've seen a lot of pictures of just like straight up badass looking cholos that are rocking socks and slides. Right.
Yeah.
And I got no problem with that. I think it's
you're not going to say nothing else?
Hell no. I think it's a fine look. I don't care. I don't care. Be comfortable down there. Right.
Maria?
I actually don't mind socks and slides.
Yeah.
I wear them all the time.
I see people, I think it's almost like more normal now for people to wear socks and slides than they are.
Yeah, I will say
socks.
though, like don't wear socks with flip-flops. Like that's just weird. Like that just doesn't make sense. They can't be comfortable wearing socks and flip-flops. But I don't think there's a timeline cutoff, to be honest. There's so many times in the snow I will wear my socks and slides and walk Romeo. So it is what it is.
It's all comfort.
Yeah.
I just think it was always considered like an old person thing. Like that's what old people did, right? And younger generations, like the sort of, you know, the older millennials, that was what their parents did. And it was embarrassing.
We
right?
just
like,
made things cool now. That's all.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No. Maria, don't.
You didn't.
Don't. Let's just move
I did though,
on.
because high socks were old people things, and now everyone wears high socks. And they're a cool thing.
Maria, sorry. High socks were not an old person thing.
Yeah, they were.
They were just called socks.
No, they were high
and
socks.
And they've been around for a very long time.
Yeah, but it's high socks and low socks and ankle socks and no-show socks.
Nope.
Anyways.
Can your generation just
I didn't
find
invent. I didn't say we invented.
Find one original thing.
They invented the fidget spinner.
I will be behind you and say that is 100% a you thing. Right? Find one original thing.
I'm just saying we made it cooler.
No.
That's all.
Made it cooler. You've made nothing cooler.
Okay.
Nothing.
If that's what makes you sleep at night.
I sleep great at night.
I don't know. You seem a little stressed.
No, I sleep great at night knowing everybody your age is just spending their life going through our laundry, being like, oh, look what I invented. Look what I invented.
Look what I made cooler. Look what I made better.
Exactly. Yeah.
Next DM, please.
One thing.
Andre says, now that Roz is 50,
oh, shut up.
Are there
yes.
Are there protocols in place at the studio for when he falls and can't get up?
Andre, great question, bro. So good. So good. Well, Shem, what's the update on that railing that we asked to have installed?
It's all done. We just need to make sure that it meets the proper weight requirements.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I worry because Maury could not pick me up.
No, but we'll get you one of those acorn things to get from the basement.
Maria could not pick me up.
Try.
Right? Mocha, I don't know if Mocha could actually pick me up. Like I think you could
hold you like a baby.
I think you could pull me to safety. But I don't know if you could pick me up.
I could probably pick you up, like put you over my shoulder, maybe
from being on the ground. There's no way.
His hands and
there's no way.
feet would drag on the floor even if he was on your shoulders.
There's no way from a lying position could you pick me up.
I could roll you.
What if I pulled you up?
Yeah, like if
there put you over like this.
There's no way.
So your head and your arms are here, and the rest of your body.
If I was in a standing position, I fully agree you could do that. If I'm on the ground,
yeah,
you are not picking me up off the ground and then putting me over your shoulders. Like maybe, like I agree. If fire was coming at me, maybe Maury could roll me twice.
So would the protocol be a forklift?
No, I think I'm dead. Like I think the protocol is leave him where he lies.
What do you mean? I can get you.
Shem, yeah, you think you could lift me up?
1,000%.
You think so?
I can lift everybody up in this room.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you I could lift up Maury and Maria at the same time.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, new challenge alert.
I mean, that's not fair. I weigh 100 pounds now.
Yeah, exactly. Are you less than 100 pounds now, Maury?
No, just over.
Just over. Oh, jeez.
Next DM, please.
All right. Heloise says, now that Maury no longer eats due to his new diet of peanut butter and celery.
How is it that every single one of these questions just like roll into one another like perfectly?
Perfectly curated.
Can't plan it as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Has he saved a ton of money over the last few months from no longer ordering off Uber Eats?
Good
Does he
question.
not miss the tenders from Jack's?
Good
I
question.
do miss the tenders from Jack's, but oddly, I'm still broke because I'm still buying a ton of peanut butter and celery.
Okay.
But you can't be spending that much money on peanut butter and
No,
celery.
but once in a while, I'll still order like a chopped salad.
See, I think where Maury's actually spending more money now is because he's buying all these random supplements.
Yes.
And
Wait,
so
what?
those are more expensive than the
Yes.
Uber Eats orders.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What supplements are you buying?
I fiber gummies, GABA gummies, elderflower gummies, water be gone, skin gummies.
Isn't that a
Biotin.
spell? Water be gone? Did that come with a wand?
It's from Harry Potter, from the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Expelliarmus.
Thank you, Maria.
Water be gone! Expellioso! Hold on a second. So what's all this stuff, this junk that you're buying? All these friggin' gummies, like you're at Bulk Barn. What are all these things doing for you?
The fiber makes me go.
Yeah.
But all you're eating is celery and peanut butter.
Yeah, so he has no nutrients. He has to
There's
take all these
zero.
things at
Okay.
this point.
Yeah.
So the fiber one makes you go. What
Fiber
else?
makes me go. GABA makes me sleep. The elderflower one just makes me healthy.
But you're not taking anything that you're supplementing of what you're not eating anymore.
No, it's not supplementing. It's putting in.
Right, but you're not making up for any of the nutrients that you're no longer eating at all.
What's your question?
That is my question.
Oh.
Just say no, because the answer is no.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay.
See, that's the problem right there.
Damn, man. All right, these are
problem
the
right there.
conversations that happen because of the DMs that you were sending into us. Keep them coming in. And we do this on the show every day. Thanks, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. I regret this already.
All right, the DM Deep Dive. We do this on the show every day. Any of the DMs that you send into the KISS social accounts make their way over to Maria, and Maria brings them to the radio.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right, Ryan sent in this message saying, have you guys seen the movie Ron Burgundy? You know that scene where Will Ferrell's new group is confronted in an alley by the other news companies and they start fighting? What's it like with you guys and other radio stations? Is there like a side-eye look you guys give, or is it all love?
I couldn't name anybody on another radio station, first of all. Also, that movie is called Anchorman.
Oh.
It's not Ron Burgundy. I'm going to fight that guy.
Oh, damn. Watch your back, Ryan. I know some people, but like I don't see them out in the wild, you know? Like there's a couple of people who I'll talk to like through text, but I mean, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm still very competitive.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to take everyone out.
Back when I was at ET Canada, I would travel with people from all the other companies. So I actually became better friends with people who worked at other companies than I was with people who worked at ET Canada.
Yeah.
Because I would you'd spend a lot of hours with these people, right? And I always got along with people okay, but there were a few that I just did not get along with.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, you don't have to fake it, right? Like, you're okay.
Sure.
There's no faking going on when you don't like somebody outside of work. So nobody ever fist fought, I don't think.
But knowing the competition to the Roz and Mocha show, I believe in my heart that if the five of us were to meet any of them in an alleyway, we would kick all their asses. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them. They'd be done.
Can I just step up to the side?
No, I would use Maury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a javelin.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even worry about it. I would grab onto one of Maury's legs and start swinging him around. And if that leg detached from the body, I would just use the leg. Right?
Damn, man.
Maury doesn't look like he's too put together right now, though. Doesn't look like there's a lot holding those bones together.
No. Snap like a chicken wing.
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Next
but yeah,
DM,
I would use Maury as a
please.
weapon.
Amanda says, Maria and Shem, what was the biggest learning curve when you started working with Roz and Mocha? Who was easier to start a working relationship with?
Maria, you go first.
The biggest learning curve, I think, was just trying to get used to the flow of the show, trying to understand when to come in, when not to come in, when to help out, and just making sure that I was working with your schedules. I think that was definitely the biggest learning curve. But easier to start a working relationship with? I think it was pretty easy off the bat. You guys aren't difficult people.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, I'll take the reverse. I think you both were pretty easy once I sort of knew what your expectations were of us on the show, right? Which is, come in, show up, have fun, and take this seriously, right? So once I sort of knew that, it made it very easy to work with you guys. And in terms of, what was the other part of the question?
Who was easier to start a working relationship with?
And then the biggest learning curve.
Well, I knew Mocha before I knew Roz, right? So there was already that relationship built in. But as I said, you both are pretty easy to work with because I know what you both expect of us. So it makes it easy.
Yeah, and it's a little bit different for both Cheesecake and Maria, because when Maria started the show, it was you came in to the radio station fresh, came into the show fresh. With Shem, he started working at this radio station as an intern. So we had already kind of known the guy and talked to him in the hallways or in the studio before he became the executive producer of the show. So we had years of friendship already, or working relationship with Shem, before he joined the show, or at least I did.
Yeah, but I would say for most people though, you're the easier one to have a working relationship with.
Is that true, guys? And you just don't want to hurt Roz's feeling?
Yeah.
Sorry, feelings.
No, I'm not afraid to hurt anybody's feelings. This is truth. I think that you're both pretty easy.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I think Roz is definitely not the most, he's not going to come in hey, every morning. He's not the most social every day, but you know when to talk to him.
Yeah, that makes you sound great.
All right, how about this? Move on
Am
to the
I
next
wrong?
DM, please.
Great.
What else you got?
You told me I wasn't going to hurt your feelings.
We don't even have a working relationship, Maria.
Oh, come on. No, that's so mean.
Damn.
That's how I would answer the question. Still waiting for it to start.
Oh, wow.
What did I do to deserve this? All right. Well,
next DM.
Juliet says, do you like to recharge alone or around other people? We all know Roz's answer, so we can skip to everybody else.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to just stand back real quick.
Oh, okay.
I don't want any part of this.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm good.
I'm even moving away from the camera.
Nope, I'm fine. Let's just, fine.
You don't want to answer?
No,
Okay.
I'm good. Mocha alone or with other people?
Both. I think
Both.
that there's a time for recharging alone so you can gather your thoughts and stuff like that. But then also being around other people you enjoy hanging out with, people who are going to give off that positive energy as well.
Damn it, Maury. Alone. But does it matter? Let me ask you this. Does it matter what you're recharging from?
For me, no.
It doesn't. No?
No.
Oh, because I think with me it would. Shem.
Oh, I'm definitely alone. Okay, all right, never mind.
Yes, you are, sir.
Oh, wow.
Maria?
Wow.
No, hey, Shem, no need to elaborate.
Yeah, you
We
don't
know,
even
bro.
have to. We know. Yeah.
Maria, what's your answer?
I definitely think around other people.
Yeah.
I like even if we're not talking, I just like having the presence of someone there.
Sure. You feed off that energy too, right? You don't feel lonely. There you go. Thank you, everyone, for all of your DMs to us. Keep them coming in. They go to Maria. Maria brings them to the show. That was wonderful. Thank you, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Here we go. Time for the DM Deep Dive based on the DMs that you were sending in to us. We talk about them every day on the show.
Hey, Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right, Roz. Liz says, if you could ask everyone during the DM Deep Dives what their strangest face-to-face fan interaction has been, what would it be?
I mean, I've had some weird ones. None that I would say. Right? People have said some weird, weird things in casual conversation.
Can we bleep it out?
Yeah, I'll give you one that we can bleep. I'll give you one that we can bleep
Okay,
out.
I wanna hear it,
All
I wanna
right.
hear it, yeah.
During a casual conversation with a fan, I suspected that it was a little bit. It was moving into the territory of a little bit flirty. It was a late night fan encounter years ago, and I was not in any way interested, like at all, right? And during a casual conversation with a fan, we were just sort of like talking, and this and this and this. And out of the blue, the fan tells me that she.
What? So what do you even say to that, bro?
Thank you. What do you say?
You're like, cool, congratulations.
No, you know what I did say?
What?
How'd you find out?
Oh my! You kept asking about.
I had to ask a follow-up.
What'd she say?
Yeah, she told me the whole story, and it's actually like a thing that some people have.
Yeah, I was gonna say
right?
what?
Yeah.
Right? But
So you didn't ask questions like,
Don't go there. Just don't.
should I bleep?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Can I tell you? I can answer that question.
Do you know what my question is?
No, but I can give you the answer to a question that you are going to ask.
Go.
And you can bleep this out too.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then she also told me that.
No! Come on! Stop it!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what do you say to that?
Nothing. Conversation over.
Thanks for listening.
Yes.
I gotta go.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was probably the weirdest one.
I'm floored. I'm shocked.
I don't have
Yeah.
any weird interactions with fans like that, man.
No.
Like nothing awkward like that. I've had fans like recently as well who were extremely rude face to face.
Yeah.
And maybe they didn't think it was rude, but I haven't had anything that was like your story there with that fan.
Dammit Maury, as somebody who I'm sure has had awkward moments with fans, but also having been the awkward fan who provides the awkward moment, what have you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you've been on both sides of this.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have either a story of you being awkward or when a fan was awkward with you?
There's not been a fan of the show that's been awkward with me. Much to Mocha's, the same thing he said, there's been some that have been rude, but me being awkward, I mean, hell, all the time, but I can't think of anything worthwhile at the moment.
No problem. Shem, cheesecake, anything?
I just had fans like say they want to lick my teeth.
There you go. Hey, that's what we're looking for.
It.
Right there.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of the heat off me.
Maria, what about you?
Nothing really weird. I mean, I've had a few like men that could be old enough to be my dad say weird things, but
To your face?
yeah.
That
Yeah.
know you from the show?
Yeah.
If I bleep, can you say one thing?
Yeah.
If she says I'm going to die.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo,
Let me open my text. Give me the number.
No,
Okay, say
we're
it,
ending
say
it
it.
there.
say it. I'll bleep it.
Oh, I've had like men be like. I've had men be like nothing towards Roz's thing, but just shit like
it's
that.
not about me right now.
Damn. All right, next DM. Let's move on.
All right, Kara says, with your whistling, do you blow out or do you suck in to whistle?
Wait, what?
Because some people whistle like, and then some people whistle like.
An inhale whistle?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
So
or heard it.
Catherine, years ago, I was whistling, and she was like, "Oh, you're one of those weird people that blows out to whistle."
What?
And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Everybody sucks in to whistle," and I was like, "No, they don't." She's like, "Everybody sucks into whistle." She's like, "A few weird people blow out when they whistle."
Oh, wow.
And it has taken me years of convincing her that she's actually the weird one.
So does she whistle by inhaling?
Only inhaling.
Has she tried?
Yeah, she can't do it.
She can't.
No.
Really? Because I
no.
can't. Can you guys whistle blowing in?
Yeah.
No.
Or sucking in?
Is that you inhaling?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't do
Wow.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can do it.
I'll give you out and in, okay?
That's what she said.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that was out, in, out, in, out, in.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
you. Look at that.
Yeah. Do you
talent.
remember when I taught you about hum whistling? That I used to think that was my biggest talent, that I could hum whistle?
Do it.
Okay, I haven't done this in a very long time.
All right.
But it's humming and whistling at the exact same time.
Good.
Okay?
Bro, impressive.
Thank you.
That chick can be calling out real quick for you.
Oh my God.
Okay. That's a wrap on today's DM
Yeah,
deep dive.
yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Keep those DMs coming in because we love talking about them every day on the show. Thanks, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Here we go. Time for today's DM deep dive.
Hey, Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
All right. In the DMs, Jem says, Maria, have you ever heard of the Facebook groups called Are We Dating the Same Guy? With a different location. Well, I think my city has a Roz doppelganger and he was spotted and posted in the group. I took a screenshot if you'd like to see it.
Oh.
Yes.
So I'm going to send it in the group right now.
Does it say which city, though?
It does.
Oh,
okay.
Which city?
It's Sudbury.
Sudbury, Ontario.
Sudbury, Ontario. Okay, so I'm going to send it. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's
so there's somebody in. Oh, shut up.
I haven't got it yet.
Oh my gosh.
Just stop.
That's incredible.
Hold on.
In the hat.
How come it in? Oh my God!
It looks like him.
Bro. Somebody come to my defense. Maury, come to my defense here.
No, it looks like you.
Oh, shut up.
Look at that shirt. You got the skull shirt with smoke coming out of the skull. It's a black shirt.
Bro,
The chain.
Is that a chain? Or
It's
is
a
that
chain.
Like
it's a black
braided-
chain.
Oh, black chain.
Would
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ever-
yeah.
Even the way he's posing.
Yeah,
like
facts.
Bro.
I mean, this guy's beard's a little better.
Shut up.
Oh,
it's definitely like
First of all,
less long.
I'm not a smoky skull shirt guy.
You guys do take selfies the same way, though.
I don't
Yeah,
take
facts.
I rarely take selfies.
Right, Roz,
for
look at
God's
me.
sake.
Let me hold this up. Look at me.
No,
Look
I'm
at
not
me.
looking at any of you.
Unbutton the top two buttons of your shirt.
Nah, you guys are all a-holes. First
Same
of all,
color chest hair.
I'm not dating that guy in Sudbury or that
Well,
guy.
he's
is
like,
not-
no, we're not asking you.
Yo, how wild would that be if the two of them got together, though, right?
So what
Walking
is
down
this
the street.
from? This is
This is the Are We Dating the Same Guy? So what this Facebook page is that people, for example, they don't know who their significant other is. They post it in the Facebook group chat to make sure that they're not dating the same guy.
Oh, damn.
And apparently what the girls do in this group chat is they list red flags that come with him.
So this guy's not the side piece.
No.
They're wondering if this guy has
multiple girlfriends.
Hey,
Yes.
Hey,
Yo, look who's interested
Bring
now.
it home.
Wait,
Daddy.
wait.
Oh,
Look
now
at
you
this.
want him.
I've got more proof. Look at the group chat now. I think we have a winner.
Oh my God, yeah.
From the
Look at
same
them side
group?
by side.
Side by side.
Shut up. Just stop it, okay?
OMG.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm literally deleting every picture I've ever posted on any.
Cheesecake.
Right?
Cheesecake just did a quick edit where he took a picture from Roz's IG or Facebook.
Yeah.
And look at that. Same hat, same beard,
First of all,
same
it's not the
stash.
same hat. My
It
hat
almost looks
my
like you guys
hat
are about
is
to
like
kiss.
so unbelievably custom. This guy's wearing like some podunk, hard brimmed. I don't even know what that is. Polyester, guys. It's not the same thing.
I don't know. You know what this
You
looks
don't-
like?
You don't know
Twins.
anything.
No, love. Next DM, please.
All right, Alyssa says, is there a TV show theme song that reminds you the most of your childhood or earlier years?
Who's ready to go?
All right, we'll start with Maria.
Yeah. What is it?
Barney!
What?
Barney!
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. And when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
Never heard this before.
What?
Oh, you never heard the Barney theme song?
Barney's friends are big and small. They come from lots of places.
Barney came to my first birthday and I freaked out. There's a picture of me and I look like I've seen the best thing ever.
Let's go over to Damn It Maury. Here we go.
Today's special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun.
So this is the theme song, TV theme song that reminds you of your childhood.
This is all I ever watched. And I had a crush on the mannequin.
Today's
what?
special.
I had a crush on
What
the,
is
the
this?
mannequin. So today's special was a shopping store. The manager,
Shopping store.
Yeah.
and there was like a manager. There were he was a puppet, and there was Muffy the mouse. That was like the store's mouse. Oh. Then there was
They sold wearing clothes and eating food.
All right, let's go to Shem now. This is the song that reminds him of his childhood TV show.
The hand of the one who leave the place I
Got on fire.
And kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
Oh, come on, you do.
And I
Keep listening.
would fly on the wings of a bird. I knew
This is classic, Maury. Come on.
could take me higher. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive.
You don't know this?
No.
You are the fire burning inside
Okay, wait till the song ends.
me. You are my passion for life.
There are passions? The soap opera passions?
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
I even know that one.
Tabitha the witch and
Timmy?
Yeah,
Timmy,
yeah.
the doll who came to life.
I was trying to think if I don't remember that because there was when I was in like grade 8 or whatever it was, I had a girlfriend and she was really into, but I think the show was called Santa Barbara that she was into.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally does.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have the song there?
No, not
Oh.
for Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay,
Jesus.
What's your song, Roz?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, do you want me to play my song first? The song TV
Yes.
show theme song that reminds me of my childhood. Are you
Yes.
guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I don't think it'll be shocking for anyone. Why
You
are
are not
looking
a child.
What are you looking so
I'm
suspect for
surprised
there,
Roz
Maria?
doesn't clue in. How does that remind him of his childhood?
It doesn't. I just like the song. I know. Mocha, yeah. How old are you when that came out, Mocha?
Like young.
And remind people what that is?
Modern Family.
Modern Family. Right.
Modern delusion.
Yeah.
What's your song, Roz?
Yeah. Mocha, you will have no idea what. You know what? I had another one all lined up here, and I'm not actually going to play that one.
Okay, why?
Because I'm going to play a different one here. Because I'm going to play something that was so unique to my childhood and my era.
Yeah.
And it was the theme song for 2 shows that were on television.
Interesting.
Right?
Okay.
2 shows.
Go for it.
One of which you will never have seen.
Okay.
Actually, probably both of which you will have never seen. So I expect you to have no reaction and no knowledge whatsoever.
Go. Don't know it.
No? No reaction, Mocha? No idea what that's from.
What is this?
So it was the theme song for fashion television.
Okay.
Right? That's yes.
Yeah.
But it was also the theme song for a wrestling show called Saturday Night's Main Event.
Oh, interesting.
Which I'm sure you have no knowledge of.
But none.
It's actually a real song.
Yeah.
But Mocha's too old or too young.
old.
Sorry,
Too
to
young.
know this. Yeah.
Mocha has
Too
no
young.
idea what
No
this song
idea.
is. Never heard it before.
Never.
No? Okay.
The 4 times a year Saturday Night's Main
All
Event
right.
aired on NBC in place of SNL. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all of your DMs. We'll do this again tomorrow. Thanks, Maria.
Anytime.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Y'all, time for today's DM Deep Dive. All the DMs that you send in to us make their way over to Maria, and then Maria brings them to the show for us to discuss.
Maria, what do we got in the DMs today?
Okay, this one is a good one from Steven. He says, if you guys had the chance to change homes with someone else in the room, who would it be? Your current family in the house also comes with you.
Oh.
Or comes with the house, sorry.
The family comes with the house.
comes with the house. So, for example, like if I were to trade with Roz, I would be with Catherine and Roxy.
And then Roz would have to be with
My family.
Your family.
Yes.
And your dog.
And my dog.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you? My house is fun.
Well, first of all, Maria, I would. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not leaving my family behind to go and live with.
But if you have to make a choice.
I'm not making that choice. It's stupid.
Okay, what about then you would move into
I'm
Dan's
not leaving
condo?
with Matthew.
Yeah.
No. No. I'm not going to go and live in your condo.
Why are you acting
Maury?
so surprised? You
I
don't
know.
even want to be there with us.
Maury's like, I want to play.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Ask me next. I'll go anywhere.
Oh my God. Do you know how honestly Maury would integrate himself into your family, Maria? Like it would be instantaneous.
Yeah. You would get back home after the swap.
Yeah.
And Maury, there would be family photos on the wall all over the place with Maury in there.
Your mom and Maury would be best friends in like an afternoon.
Yeah. Maury's coming over for Sunday dinner every week.
Oh my
God. Her kitchen has coffered ceilings.
Yeah. I don't even, okay.
All right. How about this? Let's move on to the next DM, please.
All right. Joshua says, have you ever been in a fist fight or punched someone? I'm curious to know how much talk versus action this group has.
Yo, Josh, what's up, man? You want to throw down?
I've been in lots of fights.
When was the last time? Probably years.
Oh, years.
Sober?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think, my God, the last time I was in like a physical, like a fight where I actually like swung and punched somebody, like 99, 2000.
Oh, okay.
Was the last time something. But and before that was a while, right? But yeah, I wrote a lot about this in my book where I got one short finger from fighting, where I have no knuckle on my hand.
Oh, right.
Right?
Yeah, somebody stole it.
Somebody stole it. Somebody stole my knuckle. No, I have like this hand right here. I have no knuckle on my baby finger.
On your right hand.
On my right hand. Right. I have no knuckle right here. So if you look at my pinky on my left hand, right? See the pinky comes up over this line right here, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll show you the pinky on my right hand. Like that,
wow, yeah.
Like it doesn't even go in, but that's how much shorter it is.
Maria?
I thrown a punch.
You threw a punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
At a guy.
On a guy?
Yeah.
Okay, how long
But it was
ago?
I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
It was fully warranted.
What happened? Can you tell the story?
Yeah. We were at a music concert, to see a DJ.
Yeah.
And it was packed. And you could not get around. I was trying to be nice to these people. They were pushing through, and I was like, listen, it's all barricaded over there. And I turned to this guy. I'm like, you can't get this way. You got to go the other way. And I don't know if he didn't hear me or he just thought that I was being mean.
Yeah.
And he was like, get out of my way. And I was like, no. I'm telling you that and I put my hand I was like, you can't go that way. And then all he did was he grabbed my jacket and he pushed me back into my friends, and I fell on the floor.
Oh my God.
And then he just kept walking. So I just saw red.
Yeah.
And I got up and I grabbed the back of his hood with my left hand.
Yeah.
And I pulled him back and I just went from behind and I threw 1-2. And then he didn't realize that I guess I was me punching him, and then he ran away.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why were you not letting him go where he wanted to go?
You couldn't get around. People, we were even trying, but everyone was stuck. There was no room. We were all sardines in this place. So I was just telling him, you're going to walk 3 steps and you're not going to get anywhere.
So you worked there and they told you to tell people not to go through?
No, but I was just being nice, being you can't go that way.
But why?
I don't know, because I wish someone told me before I got myself stuck in there. And it takes 20 minutes to get back out. You couldn't.
But it wasn't your place, though.
No, but if you wanted to keep walking, you could have kept walking. You have to push me out of the way.
Yeah.
Are you seriously going to gaslight me into saying that this is my fault?
I'm just saying.
She about to walk in here and grab you by the hood.
I'm just saying.
No, because I'm starting to get mad now.
Even the way you told that story, I'm like, why are you talking to somebody like that?
But I wasn't talking to him in any way. I was telling him, hey, man, you can't go that way. I was trying to be nice.
It doesn't sound like you were trying to be nice. It sounded like he was trying to go
this.
somewhere.
I thought that this was going to go the two of them started dating or something.
How about this? Let's move on to the next DM, please.
Tiana says, would you ever go and see a psychic? If so, what would you ask?
Would you guys go? Maria, would you go?
No.
You
Shem,
would not.
would you
Is
go?
it because you're scared or because you don't believe in it?
I'm a little scared, but also I know in our culture it's kind of against it. So I feel like the good side.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain that.
So in Greek Orthodox culture, anything that kind of contradicts I guess God in that sense, where you're not really you're supposed to trust in God. So going to a psychic is kind of defeating that purpose. So they say it's just against it. And to be honest, it's kind of a bit of both. I know that if I were to actually go, because I have thought about it, if I were to sit there and someone were to have told me what would happen, all I would do is think about that, and then I would know I would live my life trying to make sure that did it or didn't happen.
Yeah, you'd obsess
I
over
would.
it.
I would obsess over it. I can't. I'm not that type of person.
Maury, have you ever been to a psychic?
Yes.
And how was that?
It was fine. I mean, to me, I didn't get what I wanted out of it.
Which is what?
It's
everything.
It just seemed like an utter waste of time. I didn't find it wasn't oh, you're going to be rich or married forever. It was just good health.
Hold on a second.
But what if that's not your future?
Well, I don't know. I was sitting there and flipping cards, blah, blah, blah. Like, it just seemed like a waste of time to me.
I agree. I think that part of the racket of being a psychic is that you should give people the good news. Everybody should leave optimistic.
Like, she pulled the death card up and she's like, oh, this isn't good. I'm like, why? And she's like, I don't know.
See, there's a lot of psychics that, like, I know that I have friends that have gone to a psychic and they've had really good experiences and they've had really bad experiences. But the one thing that I know one of the psychics that they went to said that, like, they don't do death cards at all. Because they're like, I just don't want to feel responsible for putting that on you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, everyone, for all of the DMs that you are sending in to us. We'll do this again. We do this every day on the show.
Hey, Shem, if Maria will let you leave the room, I'm going to talk to you after the show.
I'm out. I'm out.
Damn.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
KISS925.com.
Or download the Kiss 92.5 app.